Welcome back to Coins Old World PK channel. If you're a coin collector or just someone who's curious about valuable coins, you're in for a treat. Today we're diving into the top 6 most valuable Washington quarter dollars that you could find in your change. These coins can fetch big bucks in today's market. So, let's get started. The Washington quarter dollars minted in 1983, specifically those with the P mint mark in uncirculated condition. These coins have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike for their rarity and increasing market value. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1983, these quarters were part of a limited production run compared to other years, making them relatively scarce to find in uncirculated condition today. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in commerce, retaining their original mint luster and sharp details. The 1983 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition is highly sought after due to its low mintage numbers and the overall scarcity in the market. Collectors value these coins not only for their historical significance, but also for their potential as investments. During the early 1980s, the Philadelphia Mint was responsible for producing a significant portion of the circulating coinage in the United States. However, production numbers for the 1983 Washington quarter were notably lower compared to other years, contributing to their rarity today. When it comes to assessing the value of these coins, their condition plays a crucial role. Coins in uncirculated condition, graded MS60 or higher on the Sheldon scale, fetch higher prices in the collector's market. The absence of wear and tear, along with the preservation of original mint luster, makes these coins particularly desirable. The 1983 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition can command significant premiums depending on its grade and overall eye appeal. Prices can vary widely, but it's not uncommon for these coins to be valued in the $400,000, especially in higher grades. Over the years, collectors have witnessed a steady increase in the market value of these quarters. This trend reflects both their scarcity and the growing interest in numismatics as a form of alternative investment. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice looking to delve into the world of rare coins, the 1983 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition offers a glimpse into a piece of American history that continues to appreciate in value. Next up, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark. These coins, often overlooked, hold a surprising value in today's market, especially in uncirculated condition. Join me as we explore why these seemingly ordinary coins are causing such a stir among collectors. Let's begin by understanding the context. In 1965, the United States Mint produced Washington quarter dollars as part of its regular coinage. Unlike previous years, the quarters minted in 1965 lacked a mint mark, a unique feature that makes them stand out among collectors and investors alike. Here's a closer look at the 1965 Washington quarter dollar. Notice the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side, distinguishing it from quarters minted in other years. Now, let's talk about condition and value. Uncirculated coins, those that have never been used in everyday transactions, are highly sought after by collectors. The 1965 Washington quarter dollar in uncirculated condition commands a significant premium due to its rarity and pristine state. Here's a comparison between a circulated and an uncirculated 1965 Washington quarter dollar. The uncirculated coin retains its original luster and detail, making it a prized possession for numismatists. Several factors contribute to the value of these coins in today's market. Rarity, historical significance, and demand from collectors all play crucial roles. Despite their common appearance at first glance, the absence of a mint mark and uncirculated condition elevate these coins to a higher tier. During the mid-1960s, the United States Mint faced challenges in producing enough coins for circulation due to the country's economic climate. As a result, certain years and mint marks became scarcer than others, amplifying the allure of coins like the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark. Let's delve into the current market trends. As of March 2021, the value of an uncirculated 1965 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark can range significantly, often reaching $700,000 in auctions and private sales. Here are recent auction results showcasing the impressive prices these coins fetch. Collector testimonials reveal their excitement and the meticulous process of acquiring such prized numismatic pieces. For investors and collectors alike, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark represents not only a piece of history but also a potential investment. Its rarity and increasing demand make it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the 1968 Washington quarter dollars with the D mint mark, especially those in black shade condition. Are these coins truly a treasure or just an interesting anomaly? Let's find out. The Washington quarter has been a staple in American currency since its introduction in 1932. The 1968 quarter is particularly notable as it marks a period when the Denver Mint was in full production swing. The D Mint mark on these quarters indicates that they were minted in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has a rich history of producing coins for the United States. In 1968, the Mint produced millions of quarters, making the 1968 D quarter quite common in circulation. But today, we're not just talking about any 1968 D quarter. We're focusing on those that have developed a unique black shade. Now, this isn't an official term, but collectors use it to describe quarters that have a darkened appearance due to various factors, such as environmental exposure, improper storage, or even chemical reactions over time. These black-shaded quarters can vary in appearance. Some may have a uniform dark tone, while others might show uneven discoloration. It's this unique look that makes them stand out in a collection. Now, let's talk about market value. How much is a 1968 D Washington quarter with a black shade worth today? While standard 1968 D quarters in average condition might be worth only their face value or slightly more, the black shade can sometimes increase their desirability among collectors. As of today, a typical 1968 D quarter in average condition might fetch around $200,000, depending on its grade. However, quarters with unique characteristics, like the black shade, can sometimes go for more. Prices can range from $600,000 or even higher, depending on the specific appeal and the buyer's interest. I love collecting coins with unique tones and shades. The blackened quarters are fascinating because each one tells a different story of how it got that way. While not all black-shaded quarters will command high prices, the rarity and eye appeal can significantly influence their market value. It's all about finding the right buyer who appreciates these unique pieces. So if you come across a 1968 D Washington quarter with a black shade, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden gem in your collection. Remember, the value of such coins can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest, so it's always a good idea to stay informed. Next up, the 1989 Washington quarter with a D mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition. Let's explore its history, significance, and its market value today. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1989 Washington quarter, minted at the Denver Mint, is a part of this long-standing tradition. What makes the 1989 D Mint mark quarter particularly interesting is its uncirculated condition, which collectors highly prize. Let's take a closer look at the 1989 D Washington quarter. Notice the intricate details on Washington's portrait, the clear D Mint mark, and the sharp, untouched edges that indicate its uncirculated status. These characteristics are what make it a gem for collectors. So, what's the market value of an uncirculated 1989 D Washington quarter today? Well, the value can vary based on the coin's condition and demand among collectors. On average, you might see these coins selling for anywhere between $300,000, but in exceptional cases, where the coin is in pristine condition, prices can go even higher. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection or perhaps sell one you own, here are a few tips. Verify authenticity, ensure the coin is genuine and not a replica. Check condition, look for coins that are free from scratches, wear, and other damage. Storage, keep your coin in a protective holder to maintain its condition. Market research, keep an eye on market trends and auction sites to gauge the best time to buy or sell. That's all for today's deep dive into the 1989 Washington quarter with a D Mint mark. Next up, the Washington quarter dollar from 1974 with the D Mint mark and why its value in extra fine condition is turning heads in today's market. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about valuable coins, stay tuned. The Washington quarter dollar, first introduced in 1932, has become a staple in American coinage. But what makes the 1974 quarter with the D Mint mark special, especially in extra fine condition? Let's talk about the D Mint mark. This indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. The Denver Mint produced a significant number of quarters in 1974, but finding one in extra fine condition is where the value starts to shine. An extra fine condition coin typically shows only slight wear on the highest points of the design. For the Washington quarter, this means minimal wear on George Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers on the reverse side. These details must be sharp and clear to meet the XF grade. So, what is the market value of a 1974D Washington quarter in extra fine condition today? Well, while common quarters of this era are typically worth their face value, those in XF condition can fetch significantly more. Prices can vary depending on the market demand and the coin's exact condition, but as of today you might see these quarters valued anywhere from a few dollars to upwards of $500,300 or more. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for exceptionally well-preserved examples. If you have a 1974D quarter in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Make sure to examine it under good lighting or with a magnifying glass to check for those key details that signify an extra fine grade. Coin collecting can be a rewarding hobby, and finding a valuable piece like the 1974D Washington quarter in XF condition is always exciting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for these hidden gems in your pocket change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget